So listen, if you could get paid, if you could get any kind of exposure, because if Jay-Z put out a project, I truly believe we could get to him and at least get him on the phone.
Yeah, of course.
He ain't gonna say, "Oh man, y'all ain't as big as V1." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He gonna be like, "This is another outlet. It's radio. I need my record played because I like money."
Right.
You know what
People
I'm
don't know
saying?
the secrets. We got a global reach. V100 has a stronger FM frequency here in Milwaukee.
Yep, that's it.
But we have a bigger global reach.
Yep.
And because we're not controlled by a bigger company, we have more say-so in what gets played. Stuff that we think is hot, not what iHeartRadio think is hot.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. Because that's the same thing they playing anywhere else. I could bet you any of these artists or anybody could come from any other city and hear our station and be like, "What the hell is that?" Because the other stations is the same.
Yeah.
They got the same playlist.
They do.
They gonna hear Cardi B, Meg. You know what I'm saying? There's times I won't even play them records just because I'm like, I know motherfuckers tired of this shit.
Tired of
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna play this shit. I'm gonna play somebody else. I'm gonna play some shit that's like in the clubs that's closer to the street, that's closer to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Somebody from the town. You know what I mean? Shit like that, man. You got to mess with the people that's messing with you. That's it. That's what I say. I don't even ask for music no more. I put the email address out there, but because the majors and all them, we don't have to ask them for music.
It's in their inbox.
They make it available. They send it. They send it.
It's so much music.
They don't care that I'm just OG Gotti in Milwaukee.
Right.
They send that shit. Man, I want my shit played because I like money.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
that's the key thing, Gotti. We could play so much music out of the email from all the labels and all the shit they send us every day, and never have to play a record that's in somebody else's rotation 3 times in a day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because right now, how many emails are in the damn the one email? At least 1,000.
1,000, yep.
At least 1,000.
Yep.
Right?
1,000 new submissions from serious artists who taking their career seriously.
And I'm being real. I'm going to show you the damn numbers on the camera. I'm just going to show you what's in the inbox, so you guys don't think we on some blowing smoke shit.
And how many of them was local?
And y'all going to trip out, man, because
2 out of
weird.
1,000.
Right.
It's weird that the record label itself can send so many damn records. But we can't get a local dude that wants to thrive, won't send their shit right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't care.
Okay, so looking at it from my phone, it just says plus 99, which is, I don't like the way it does that.
Wait a minute.
99 plus
that's
99
that's all
plus
you
99.
get on the phone.
Yeah, it just says plus 99 from the phone.
I'll bring it up right here. Go in, sign in.
So, man, if you listening, you know an artist that you like, man, they hot. They should be on the radio. Pull their coattail.
Man, this is the first time we made it. And I feel insulted because we made it so fucking easy for them to get on the radio. And they won't even take it. It's like they like one of those chicks that the more you treat her like shit, the more she wants you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like we got to treat them like shit. Then they'll be like, oh, okay, now I want to be on there because they was being too nice before. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't like being able to just send my record and get it played. I ain't like that. I wanted to have to get it voted and all that other shit. Yeah. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Cool, then do that.
Yeah. It's wild because, like, I came from Clear Channel. You know what I mean? And I was there when they were doing Heat from the Street.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that segment belonged to Knowledge. Okay? Knowledge did that shit forever.
You know what? Something happened, L, not to cut you off, but
Hold on.
You must have deleted a bunch of stuff. Because it is only 97.
Okay, that's here.
Well, she was going through them yesterday, right?
Yeah, she
made some
Our intern has been going in.
She's
been going in 3 days in a row for, 5 hours a day?
Ooh, salute. And bought us donuts. What?
We're going to go to this other one. I'll show you. You guys.
But that one was loaded.
Yeah, it was.
That one had 1,000.
Well, look at how many songs you have in a folder right now.
Yeah.
700 of them.
700 some odd shit.
God damn.
So,
Roxy,
but look,
we got to
look
take
at-
Roxy with us. That's 4,000.
Roxy needs some steak.
And
Right, yeah.
we're talking
Listen,
about
Roxy, thank you.
These are off the label. Epic Records. You know what I mean? We got shit from Def Jam. We got shit from Atlantic. Bigger ranking. Like, we get stuff from everybody. You know what I mean?
Center.
Yeah.
Almost everybody got shoeless.
Guitar Center sent us that new guitar pick. No, man, but the thing is that we do all of this to do it because, one, we love music, period.
Right.
Okay? And the other is because we have the ability to do it and help break a record. Okay? Where a bigger corporate radio station like Clear Channel or Entercom or any of them, they're not going to break a local record.
Nope.
That record has to break itself, and then they're going to come looking for the record.
Yeah, after it's already up there.
They want you after you're already there.
Right.
Till in, they don't want to touch you.
They look at it like, it's number one, we got to play it now.
But they know this. That's why I said it like that girl that's just like, please,
abuse me.
Right. Because they know they're not going to play
But see,
that shit.
listen, we know that FM radio isn't the biggest draw anymore. Everybody knows this, okay?
Right.
But being on FM is the bonus perk to what we offer. Okay, being on FM in our market is the extra sugar on top of the cake.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But our reach globally, don't you want your record played in Russian Federation?
Right.
Or in Germany or in Canada,
right,
where we have over 500 listeners per day in each one of those countries? Like, if you look at what we have and where our global footprint is, and we have the numbers to prove it, is that we have a huge reach globally. V100 might be in the radio.com or iHeart app thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But ain't nobody in Russia listening to them.
Right. Ain't nobody listening to that shit.
No, I'm just being real, and I'm not trying to bash V100 or the new Hot 105, but they don't have the reach we got.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's one of those where, okay, me as the CEO of Pitch Control, we have 73 DJs across the U.S.
Yeah.
Those DJs have all promoted the app. They have all shared the app. So in each market that they're in, we're growing in those markets as well.
Right.
So I got 12 DJs that we mess with daily, okay, 2 each day, all the way through the end of the week, that they promote the app nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're in Texas, Ohio,
Iowa,
Chicago, so they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
So all these people, we are building a footprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when the artists come to you and be like, "Y'all, man, y'all played my record, man. Thank you, blah blah blah." Cool, but keep building with us. Don't come to us only one time and only bring us one record and then stop.
Right. Right.
It should be number one on the checklist. Once all your stuff is uploaded and done correctly, this should be the first outlet that y'all hit.
Listen,
honestly.
I gave OG the program director authority here, and OG handles the music that's being played on the station. So if y'all have not talked to OG, y'all slipping.
Right.
Y'all have really been slipping.
Right.
It be ego, man. They think because they see you.
Too. Yeah.
They think because they see you and they can shake your hand that they ain't got to email you.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right. And that then I had to pull back because it was like the more access I gave, the more they was like, So I'm like, okay, I see what y'all want. I'm gonna stop answering the inbox. I'm gonna stop doing
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop all that. You know?
What happens is they get too complacent. Okay,
Yeah.
And it's too much. Hey fam, let me holler at you.
Right.
Okay, and it's not. Hey man, how do I go about getting my record over there?
Right.
How do I go about getting into this promo pack y'all got?
Let's talk
It's none of that. It's like, oh, okay, man, I get it. So anytime you throw them an email address or you send them an invoice for anything, it's automatically all the work stops.
Right.
Okay, because they don't want to deal with it.
Right.
Once again, instead of going to buy that bag, come over here and do some promo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, now we're gonna be real. You can smoke all you want, but put that same energy into your career.
Right.
Yeah.
You Xbox buying, PlayStation
but
buying,
yeah,
artists
yeah.
don't know how to spend y'all money.
Yeah, but see, there's what we call business, and then there's just a dude that's doing it for a hobby.
Yeah.
And for me, if the dude's not spending more money in promoting his music and he's spending more money smoking trees,
right,
then you just need to do it as a hobby and don't do it as a business.
Man, let me tell you, and on that note, there's one guy, he's a rapper. I interviewed this guy, and, you know, he was telling me, like, he had won a contest, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists had entered, and he had won this contest. And so when I was talking to him, he was like, you know, I don't even take this shit seriously. He was like, I just do this for fun. I turned, because I used to be an artist too, and I love the music. So I'm like, what kind of shit is that? So I'm like, you just won a contest. So I'm like, you jumped in front of these people,
right?
And you don't even take this shit seriously.
Right.
You saying it like, man, this ain't nothing. And I'm like, wow. And honestly, it had to been like a crowd reaction for him to win that, because the music ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It's subpar.
Right.
But I don't see it winning no shit. You know what I'm saying? So it had to been he probably had 20, 30 people there, and they all
crowd participation.
You know what I'm saying? So they do the Apollo thing where they like, okay, is it such and such, and you know your people go crazy. You win. You could have been up there saying your ABCs.
Right.
You got 50 people in there. You about to win. You know what I'm saying? So that just messed with me, y'all. So look, we got about 2 minutes left. We're going to get everybody, usher you on over to the FM side. Come on to the site. Watch the videos, radio you can watch, which is another thing that we done brought that they ain't doing.
Who doing that? Nobody.
They go copy it very soon.
Watch. Patent pending.
That's why I keep putting it out there. So when they do it, you can know, dude, them did that first. They just copying them.
We've been on it.
Right. Because this Milwaukee. These motherfuckers ain't got an original thought in their head.
Right.
They wait for you to do something, then they do it.
Yeah.
You see, like I say, we see them shaking out. I could interview Steve Harvey. It got to the point where I'm like, if I say I'm going to, that's why I do my promo a certain way, right quick. Because if I say I'm interviewing Lucci Friday and it's Monday, somebody will try to get him in between so they could have had him first. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say shit until the day or the day before.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Milwaukee, the king of, who coming for that party? Let's see if we can get him to come do a walkthrough. Yeah. It's the same thing. That's the way the city operates.
Right.
You say, yo, man, he right next door. He's in Chicago. We should see if we can get him over here for the double dip.
Oh,
but that's the way it is.
That about the Janky promoters, too. We'll do that one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's Trigger Tuesday.
I got all these bills, fam.
We can't hear it. All right, y'all. We gone. We over on the FM side. Come rock with us over there. Let's go.
Come on. Come on right now. Come on.
We live. Burn them in the OG in the morning. Burn them in the OG.
Hey, what up? It's your big homie Fiend, F-I-E-N-D. Whoop, whoop. You're now in the mix with the OG Gotti on Uptown Radio, where we pump it live. Trap so hard we pump it live.
Hey, yo, it's Chosen Kid, and you rocking with Gotti and Burn 'em in the morning on 102.5 FM, the pulse of the city.
OG Gotti, you going hard.
Count up cash and you locked in this bitch with the OG. Yeah.
Goddamn, Gotti.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Gotti.
Yeah. It's your man OG here to tell you, tune in to Burnham and OG in the morning on 102.5 FM, the pulse of the city. Every morning, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the munchie mixes included. Yes.
Hey yo, it's Shanti with 2 eyes, and I want y'all to remember me I'm rocking with Gotti and Burning in the Morning on 102.5 FM.